So tonight we are going to be cooking up Jess's long life lasagna. Now this is a little bit of an invention, and I was telling Jamie that when we're out bush, there's no IGA or Woolies out there. Sometimes we need to rely on the good old canned food.
True story, absolutely, and I'm really looking forward to that because that's the handy part, is you can keep all this stuff tinned up. There's a couple of cold items in it, isn't there, Jess?
There is. There's 2 cold items that we're using today, but when we use them, I'll give you a little tip to how to use long life items instead. All right, so Jamie, do you want to go get your fry pan?
Yep.
And we will get into this.
No problem.
Okay, so for the mince alternative, it's going to be tuna. It's going to be a bit of a tuna and tomato mix. So we've got, now we're feeding 7 people tonight. This isn't just for TV. We're actually going to feed people. So we've got 4 tins of tuna. Now you probably won't need as much at home, but as I said before, we are feeding 7 people, so bulking it up. It's funny how close we are to the ocean. I mean, we're listening to the waves right now, but we're using tin fish.
Yeah, it's a shame about that, but I mean, you could have gone and dropped a line in earlier.
How did our fishing go the other day, Jamie?
Well, you know, we won't talk about that today.
All right, so I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste in. Just helps thicken it up a bit. There we go. We've got 2 cubes of chicken stock. You can put whatever stock you like in.
Chicken with fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and we have some garlic granules and onion flakes instead of the fresh stuff. All right, that'll keep the vampires away. Then we've got some mixed herbs. Just a tablespoon maybe. And lastly, a bit of seasoning. All right, Jamie, so that's all the ingredients. You're gonna take that over the fire. We just wanna heat it up a little bit, just get it simmering, and then I'll get this white sauce happening. You don't have to use butter for this. This is just because we do have access at the moment, and it does taste good in white sauce. But instead of using butter in white sauce, you can use a little bit of olive oil. I don't actually know the proper measurements for all this sort of stuff. I have always just made it in my head. All right, so I'm gonna put this butter over the fire and just get it melted. All right, so that butter is melted now. We're gonna put in the flour.
I reckon it's a really quick, easy meal to make.
It actually is. Yeah, lasagna is surprisingly easy. So that's what it looks like. Right, next, we add some milk. Now we're just gonna start with a small amount, just to get that all mixed together.
So the next procedure after this, what do we do?
Then we'll be ready to layer it into the pantry oven.
Yep.
How you going back there, Jamie?
Yeah, this is ready to go.
Yep, awesome, me too.
All right.
Awesome.
Look at that.
Okay, so we're gonna first put some of this in.
Just lay it in there?
Just really thinly.
Yeah.
Really thinly for the bottom layer. All right, pasta sheets next. These fit perfectly in here. All right, so we're just gonna continue the process of layering the meat and the pasta until it all runs out. Then we'll sort the white sauce and cheese. All right, Jamie, this is ready to put on the fire. So chuck your lid on and let's get her on the coals. I reckon that's ready, Jamie. How about we have a look?
Sounds like a great idea.
Oh yes.
Look at that.
Bit of golden on the top. Goes down the same way, doesn't it, Jamie?
It does.
Good.
You've won me on this.
I don't have a fork.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
I like how you only got one fork for yourself.